Good day, guys. So our topic for today is all about solving quadratic equations by using quadratic formula. Actually, this is the last method, okay, of solving quadratic equations, and you can use quadratic formula in uh, any kind, okay, of quadratic equations. So our objective is to solve quadratic equations by using quadratic formula. So here are the steps in solving quadratic equations by using quadratic formula. So first is write the quadratic equation in the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, meaning check if the equation is already in standard form. Okay? Then determine the values of a, b, and c, and then you're going to substitute the value of a, b, and c to the quadratic formula. And this is the quadratic formula. So you need to memorize the quadratic formula. Okay? So that is now x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Then after that, solve for the values of x, and simplify. Okay? So let's start. Example 1, solve for x. So we have here x squared plus 9x plus 20 equals 0. Now, step 1. Write the equation in a standard form. Naka-standard form na ba? Okay, yes. So, next step natin is determine the values of a, b, and c. So, what is the value of a here? So, a is 1, b is what? 9, and c is 20. Then after that, step 3, substitute the value, okay, the values of a, b, and c to the formula. So again, quadratic formula is x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So we're going to have now x equals negative b. What is the value of b? Diba 9? So negative 9 plus or minus the square root of b squared. So this is now 9 squared, right? Minus 4 times what? 4 times a. A is 1 times c, which is 20 all over 2 times 1. So now, let's solve. So negative 9 plus or minus 9 squared. So what is 9 squared? 9 squared is 81, right? 81. Then we're going to multiply negative 4 times 1 times 20. So negative 4 times 1, that is negative 4 times 20, that is negative 80. So minus 80 all over 2 times 1 is 2. And then simply subtract 81 minus 80 is 1. So we're going to have x is equal to negative 9 plus or minus square root of 1 all over 2. So what is the square root of 1? That is equal to 1. So x equals negative 9 positive negative 1 over 2. Then we're going to operate this one. First, we're going to use positive 1 and then negative 1. So if we're going to use positive 1, our equation will be x equals negative 9 plus 1 over 2. Pag negative 1 naman yung ginamit, magiging x equals negative 9 minus 1 over 2. Then combine negative 9 plus 1, that is equal to negative 8, right, over 2. And what is negative 8 over 2? Simplify, that is equal to negative 4. And here we have negative 9 minus 1, same signs, add. So we're going to have negative 10 over 2. Then simplify, negative 10 over 2, that is equal to negative 5. So therefore, ito na yung values ni x. Negative 4 and negative 5. Okay? Next one. So, x squared minus 3x equals 10. So, first step again, write the equation in standard form. So, this is not yet in standard form, right? So, the first thing that we need to do is we need to transpose positive 10 to the other side of the equation. Pag transpose natin, it will become negative 10. Kaya we're going to have x squared minus 3x minus 10 equals 0. Okay? Now, Pag naka-standard form na, that's the time na identify natin yung values ni A, B, and C. So what is the value of A? That is 1. B is negative 3. Isama lagi yung sign. And C is negative 10. After that, substitute X is equal to negative B plus or minus the square root of B squared minus 4AC all over 2A. So we have X equals, so negative B, so negative, then negative 3, right? Negative 3. Plus or minus the square root of, so B squared. B is again negative 3 squared minus 4 times A, which is 1, and then C, which is negative 10, all over 2 times A, which is 1. So negative 3, this will become what? Positive, right? So we're going to have now X equals 3 plus or minus square root of, this is now negative 3 squared. So negative 3 times negative 3, that is positive 9. And then we're going now to multiply negative 4 times 1 times negative 10. So negative 4 times 1, that is equal to negative 4. Then negative 4 times negative 10, magiging positive na, right? Positive 40. Negative times negative is positive. So positive 40 all over 2 times 1 is 2. Then simply combine 9 plus 40, that is 49. So we're going to have X equals, so 3 plus or minus the square root of 49, okay, over 2. Now, what is the square root of 49? So the square root of 49 is 7. So we're going to have 3 plus or minus 7 over 2. Then, let's operate. So plus 7, negative 7. If we're going to use positive 7, our equation will be X equals 3 plus 7 over 2. Pag negative 7 naman, we're going to have X equals 3 minus 7 over 2. So 3 plus 7, that is 10 over 2. So first value of X is 5. And then for the second one, 3 minus 7, different signs, subtract. So that is negative 4 over 2. So negative over 2 simplify, that is equal now to negative 2. Okay? Next. So we have x squared minus 6x equals 0. So, is this already in standard form? Okay. Yes, this is already in standard form, but it is like incomplete equation. Okay? Basta naka-equate na siya kay 0, standard form naman na siya. So, gagawin na natin, identify the values of A, B, and C. What is the value of A? A is 1, B is what? Negative 6, and C is, what is the value of C? Walang constant, so that is 0. And then quadratic formula, x equals negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So x is equal to negative, then negative 6 plus minus the square root of b squared. So negative 6 squared minus 4 times what? Times 1 times c, which is 0, all over 2 times a, 2 times 1. So, negative 6, again, it will become positive. Kung napapansin nyo, sa una, yung negative b, since this is negative b, so kapag negative yung value ni b, okay, yung in-identify natin si a, b, and c, pag negative yung value, nagiging positive siya. Okay? Pero kaya positive to, magiging negative siya dito kasi meron na negative sa harap talaga ni B. Okay? So, plus minus square root. What is now negative 6 squared? So, negative 6 times negative 6, positive 36, right? Minus, multiply, negative 4 times 1 is negative 4 times 0. So, negative 4 times 0 is 0. So, wala na yan. Right? So, minus 0 equals 2. So, therefore, ano na lang tira dito? Actually, square root of 36 na lang yan, right? So, x is equal to So 6 plus or minus. So square root of 36 all over 2. Now, what is the square root of 36? So that is equal to 6. So we're going to have 6 plus or minus 6 all over 2. So now, let's use positive 6 and negative 6. We're going to use positive 6. So we're going to have x equals 6 plus 6 over 2. Pag negative 6 naman, so x equals 6 minus 6 over 2. So 6 plus 6, that is 12 over 2. So x is equal to what? 6. And then sa kabila, 6 minus 6 is 0. So we're going to have 0 over 2, meaning x is equal to 0. Okay? Next, so we have x squared minus 25 equals 0. Again, this is still standard form but incomplete, right? So this time, let's identify na the values of A, B, and C. Value of A is 1, B is what? Wala tayo ngayong B. So si B ngayon 0. And C is negative 25. Okay? So now, we will have here x equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, right? So x is equal to negative what? 0. So wala na yan. 0 na din talaga yan. Plus minus square root of b again, 0 squared minus 4 times what? 4 times A, 1 times C, which is negative 25 all over 2 times 1. So, x is equal to 0 na yan, di ba? So, ano na lang natira? Plus minus square root of, now, we have here, 0 squared is 0, but we're going to multiply negative 4 times 1, that is negative 4, times negative 25, that is now negative 1, negative times negative positive, right? 100 all over 2 times 1 is 2. So, what is now the square root of 100? That is 10. So, we have now x equals positive negative 10 over 2. So, now if we use positive 10, our equation will be x equals 10 over 2. Pag negative 10 naman, yung equation natin magiging x equals negative 10 over 2. Right? So, 10 over 2, that is now equal to positive 5 and then negative 10 over 2. So, x is equal to negative 5. Okay? Next. Okay, I think this is the last example. So, 6x squared minus x minus 15 equals 0. Naka-standard form naman, but this time, let us identify the values of A, B, and C. So, what is the value of A? A is 6, B is negative 1, C is what? Negative 15. So, quadratic formula, x equals negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So, x now is equal to negative, negative 1. So, magiging positive 1 na, right? Kasi negative dito, magiging positive. Kasi multiply mo pa siya kay negative eh. Plus minus square root of, so b squared, so negative 1 squared minus 4 times 6 times what? Negative 15. Okay? So now, all over, so 2 times 1. Okay? So, we will now operate. So, we're going to have now x. So, we're going to have here x is equal to 1 plus or minus, okay, square root of, what is 1 squared? 1 squared is 1, right? And then, we have here multiply negative 4 times 6. That is negative what? Negative 24 times, okay, negative 15. So negative 24 times negative 15 is positive 360 all over 2 times 1 all over 2. Okay? So, we're going to have now x is equal to 1 plus or minus square root of 1 plus 360 is 361 all over 2. Now, what is the square root of 361? That is positive negative 19. So, positive negative 19 all over 2. Operate. Positive 19, negative 19. So, for positive 19, we're going to have x is equal to 1 plus 19 over 2. And then for negative 19, we're going to have x equals 1 minus 19 over 2. So, 1 plus 19, that is equal to 20 over 2. And 20 over 2, that is equal to x equals what? X equals, okay. Oh, wait. This should be 2 times A. A is 6, right? It should be 6. So 2 times 6, it should be 12. Tama? Yeah, this one should be 12. Okay? So meaning, we should have 20 over 12. Then we're going to simplify this one, divisible by 4, right? Numerator and denominator. So this should be 5 over 3. Yeah, kasi our A is 6, kaya dapat 2 times 6. So it should be 12. Okay, 12 dapat. So x equals 5 over 3. Next one, so we have now x equals 1 minus 19, that is now negative 18 over 12. Simplify. This time, we can divide them by 6, right? So negative 3 over 2. Ito na yung mga answers. So, class, please be careful ha. Si A hindi laging 1. Okay? So, multiply lang natin. Okay? So, that's it. This is how we solve quadratic equations by quadratic formula. Okay? Bye.